Hi everybody, I'm Betsy Nenemeyer here from TrueBody, and I'm going to be walking through how to drop your medication. For demonstration purposes, I'm using saline, and I've got my tiny little insulin syringe here and an alcohol swab. So, when you are doing these at home, this is technically all you should need. So if you're doing a small injection with an insulin syringe or a TB needle, it's another term that they're called. This would be for like weight loss sometimes or women's testosterone. Um, you're only going to need the needle. You're only going to need the syringe and the needle together. I guess I should say they're one and the same. So when you're doing this, you're going to take your alcohol swab, tear it open, and always wipe the bottom of your vial off really, really, really good. And then on your syringe, it has two ends. It has a larger cap, and that's for the plunger that goes in and out. And then it's got a smaller orange cap, and that is what you'll drop. That's the needle. So you'll take your vial and you'll flip it upside down, and you'll take your syringe and you'll put it in the bottom, I guess in the top of it. Then you'll draw up slowly until you have the desired amount of medication, or you can always draw past. See if you guys can see this here. You can always draw past the amount you need. So let's say we wanted to drop 10 units. I have now drawn up about 20 units worth of medication. So I will push all that medication back in until I get to the 10. In the case that you are injecting a very small amount, less than 5 units, you're going to be looking at the small hashes on this syringe. And if you count them, you'll count enough to get to 5. So the larger lines are what you're going to count in between the 5. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's say we're injecting 3 units. So we would push this to the 1, 2, 3, to the third one. That is what 3 units or 0.03 of an ml looks like. You're going to pull it out. In the event you are injecting this, you will obviously clean off the surface. You will inject straight down into the tissue and push the plunger all the way. This is just saline, so I'm not going to necessarily inject this. I'm just going to put it back in the vial. So if you have any questions about how to drop your medications or if you're reading the syringe right, don't hesitate to reach out to us.